Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while since I posted a daily vlog like this, so I thought I would take a few minutes just to catch up because a lot has happened over the last few days especially, but in the last few weeks as well. So I'm going to start with the Chicago Marathon. A lot of the videos I've been posting recently have been about preparing to run Chicago. So I thought I'd just let all of you know kind of where I'm at with that. And maybe you can let us know, the rest of us know, how you're doing if you're training for a marathon or a race of any kind. Whether you're preparing to run a 5K maybe this summer or a 10K half marathon or a marathon. Love to hear about how your training is going for you. I really do enjoy reading about what you guys are up to. So feel free to share in the comment section below. Now for me, I had a bit of a setback and it has put Chicago in question for sure. A couple of weeks ago, I had just come off a really good run. I was feeling good about my overall fitness coming back. I had done a little bit of speed work and, that was feeling pretty good. And then the next day, which was a rest day for me, I was out grilling on my patio and I was bringing in a hot plate of food. And I had opened our slider door, our screen door, to let myself back into the house, and our kitten tried to escape. And that's a bad thing with her because she's accustomed to being outside. She was rescued and she was left outside when she was just a kitten. So she's used to being outdoors on her own. If it was our other cats, I wouldn't have worried because they wouldn't go anywhere. But Remy, the last time she got out, she darted across our yard, over into the neighbor's yard, and up a tree. And when I say up a tree, I'm talking 150, 200-foot tree, which makes it really hard to try to get her down. It's just almost impossible. And I didn't want that to happen again. So just instinctively, carrying this plate of food, and it was kind of balancing on the barbecue tools that I was using because the bottom of the plate was hot, so I had it kind of setting on that. And anyway, I planted my right foot, and I turned and twisted down to try to grab her so she didn't get outside, and I did something to my knee, to my right knee. And so that was a pretty big blow for me. And I didn't want to post another I'm injured video. So I took a little bit of time and just tried to rehab my knee a bit. So I was off for 2 weeks. I didn't attempt to run for a couple of weeks. I did try to ride my bike a couple of times, but that was a fail because whatever I did, even riding my bike was difficult, was challenging and painful. It was so painful I couldn't walk for a while, and my knee had swollen up. And, I thought, well, I'm going to give it 2 weeks. If it's not better, I'm going to see, my sports medicine guy. But at the end of the 2 weeks, it was better. And I did start to run again. But it's not something when I injured my knee and I started running again, it affected my overall gait and my foot strike. So I clearly wasn't 100% healthy, and I probably should have taken more time than I did. And so, I'm kind of in the position right now where I am back on my bike for a bit. Because the last run that I did, it was a very short, like 30-minute session, recovery type of a workout. I was out on the trails, which is my favorite place to run, and I enjoyed the scenery. But by the time I got done, it was painful. My knee was hurting again. So clearly, I'm not ready to train again. So I may not. I may just try to focus now, going forward, that I need to get healthy before I can train, because even if my knee was in better shape than it is right now, I wouldn't really be able to do much more than an easy run because I'm just not able to do speed work. So whatever I did, it's definitely getting better, but it's not 100% where I feel like I can really push it to train. So I'm going to just focus on getting healthy, and I'm going to run when I can, when I feel like I'm able to. And in the meantime, I'm going to be riding my bike. So my volume is just coming down. And, if I can run a couple times a week right now, I'd be happy with that to satisfy my need to run mentally. And then the rest of the time, maybe work on my mountain bike until it's better. But that does call into question whether or not I'm going to run Chicago. I don't want to put that pressure on myself to try to run when I shouldn't. I think I'm better served as a runner to focus on just getting healthy and stronger and prepare for 2025. And the nice thing about Chicago is they do give you the opportunity to defer to the next year. And, I don't believe that, I know Boston doesn't do that, and I don't think New York does either. So the world major marathons are a little bit more understanding in Chicago that injuries happen. And, we have to deal with it. And so anyway, so that's kind of catching you up with where I'm at in Chicago. So I'm still going to be posting daily vlogs, maybe not every single day, but I'll get back into posting a lot more frequently than I have been. But some of the workouts may not be specific to running. It might be on my bike or doing some weight training or just whatever's happening in my life at the time. And for those of you that have been on the channel, that's how I do things. That's how I do things. I just kind of share my overall journey with you, and sometimes it goes down a path that is unexpected. So anyway, that's Chicago. I'm going to flip the script a little bit, and so instead of saying that it's another injury video, I'm going to say that it's more of a training for the future type of a video, right? So I'm preparing to run for 2025, and we're going to see how that goes. So lots of fun things coming to the channel. I got lots of reviews of different products, got all that kind of good stuff, and I really am looking forward to the challenge of becoming just a better fit, stronger runner that hopefully I can break this injury cycle and move forward for the longevity of running, because I don't intend to stop anytime soon. But sometimes to run longer, you need to run a little bit less, and that's the case with me right now. All right, so I'm going to take you out on one of the workouts. I'll pick one. I'm not sure which one yet. Like I said, I have filmed all of them over the last few weeks. I just didn't put them I just didn't edit them and post them to the channel. But I'm going to do that right now, and it might be a bit of a surprise to me anyway, which one I pick. All right, let's get into the workout, and we'll go from there. All right, let's do it. Could not have asked for a better day for a short run. It's about 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Can you believe that? I'm having a hard time believing it, because that's not the kind of weather we're used to here in Michigan in the middle of August. Normally it would be in the mid 80s, so we're absolutely going to take advantage of it today. And I'm not going to be out here for very long because my knee is totally messed up, but I am going to give it a try. Now, I didn't run yesterday. I gave it a day off because it was bothering me. So today my plan is just to kind of test the waters a little bit, maybe come out for about 30 minutes. My plan is to run the island and just run out to the island, maybe run around that a couple of times, then head back, and that should be about the 30 minutes. So it's just a short trip today, but we'll see. I might only get a couple strides in, and then I'll be back on camera saying, nope, not today. Which is a real bummer. I'm just happy. This 2024 has been a really tough year for me. Oh my gosh, I had the opportunity to run in, the Boston Marathon. I had to pull the plug on that, and now, Chicago's in question. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to run Chicago, frankly. And I'm almost to the point now where I'm thinking maybe I just close the door on 2024 for world major marathons and just focus on trying to get healthy and look to 2025. Focus on my strength training, mobility, all that kind of good stuff, but mainly just giving my body a chance to heal, because that's something that I'm not good at. I'm just not great at that. I love to be active. I love to do things. I can't stand just sitting around not doing anything at home. That's really tough for me. So I got to find that balance. I got to find the things that I can do to keep me active, so that mentally I stay strong, but also get stronger physically. So I don't know. It's a tough balance. It's a tough it's tough at times when the things that I want to do, my body is telling me I shouldn't be doing. So anyway, all right, that's probably enough rambling on for the start of this video. I'm going to get my watch going here, so I'm going to call up my Garmin and hit go on the trail run for today. And fingers crossed, you guys, fingers crossed. I'm so tired of being injured or hurt. It's just weighs on you after a while. It just weighs on you. So anyway, I do my best to stay positive, and I got, oh man, gosh, I got so many good things happening in my life that it's hard not to have a smile on my face in spite of some of my running injuries and mishaps and things. So anyway, again, I'll let you go for now, and we'll chit chat more maybe throughout this workout. All right, I'm gonna get into this one. Oh my gosh, that breeze feels good, nice and cool. Oh man, it's so nice out here. Bit windy, but absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So 30 minutes is all I really wanted to go today. Not so much because of my cardio or anything along those lines, but I'm still dealing with that right side, and it was starting to hurt. It was starting to hurt, and I felt like I was limping. I probably would have stopped a lot sooner, but I figured I need to get back to the trailhead anyway to get back to my car, so I might as well jog there. So that's what I did, but I don't know, maybe I should have walked. We'll see. Tomorrow will be the big tell. But gosh darn, the whole right chain is kind of messed up now, unfortunately. So anyway, I'll probably take a few days off from this and get on my mountain bike and see if we can't work this thing out. All right. Hey, thanks guys for making it to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.